Hello. Who here in the audience believes in the American dream? Who here was told that going to college and getting a degree is part of that American dream? I know I was. But what if I told you, according to CNBC, 40% of college graduates take positions out of school that do not require a degree? 1 in 5 of those college graduates are still not working in a degree-demanding job even after a decade of leaving school. What if I told you we can change this? Well, guess what? We can. With an increased focus on job placement by universities upon graduating, students can make better grades, quickly pay off college debt, and be in a position to make better life decisions. Besides, there are already colleges doing this. And on top of this, the college industry is $1 billion market, so it should be mandatory. In this presentation of Chasing the American Dream, we are going to talk about why colleges should be required to guarantee employment upon graduation. My name is Rodrigo Diaz, and I hope you join me in this movement. In this presentation of Chasing the American Dream, we will cover 5 topics of why I think colleges should be required to guarantee employment upon graduation. These 5 topics are as follows. First off, making better grades, followed by college debt, then better life decisions, furthermore, college job guarantee, and finally, billion-dollar industry. According to Atlantic, a quarter of college students are both full-time workers and full-time students, with many more working closer to full-time. Nearly 40% of undergraduate students and 70% of graduate students work at least 30 hours a week, according to this report. Why is the average student working so much? Well, because most students are worried about college debt and being in a position to make better life decisions. Well, some might ask, how can we change this? Well, we can make it mandatory for colleges to guarantee employment upon graduation. This will alleviate the stress of working so much while attending school and in turn help students concentrate more on their academics. This will have a domino effect and students will eventually just make better grades. Now let's talk about college debt. State average enrollment weighted public college tuition and fees per school year rose by $3,843, or about 81%, between 2001 and 2009, and since then have gone up. An analysis of tuition by the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, educational attainment, and debt patterns of 9 students participated across 50 states indicated that his tuition hike accounted for more than $1,628, or about 30% of this increase in average student debt per capita among 24-year-olds between 2003 and 2011. Well, what does this translate to? It means more and more young adults are getting into debt because of college tuition and associated fees. Now, what can we do about this? It is easy. We can make it mandatory for college to guarantee employment upon graduation. This will enable students to quickly pay off college debt after graduation and, frankly, be in a better position to make better life decisions. Who here wants to make better life decisions? Well, I know I do. The further analysis of the Federal Reserve Bank of New York demonstrates that the tuition hike and student debt increase, despite leaving higher educational attainment unchanged, can explain between 11 and 35% of the observed approximate 8% point decline in home ownership between 28 and 30-year-olds from 2007 to 2015. This means that young adults are unable to purchase their first home because of college debt and not finding a job after graduation. Once again, we can change this by simply making it mandatory for universities to find employment upon graduation. According to an article published by Bankrate, college grads are struggling to find work after graduation. I know some of you might think it's impossible to enforce colleges to guarantee jobs after graduation. But wait, both Thomas College and Capital College put their money where their mouth is by offering guarantees that provide students with free classes or financial support even if they can't find jobs after graduation. This is a game changer. This is a college job guarantee with your help we can make mandatory across all universities. It is a very well-known fact that higher education provided by universities is a billion-dollar industry. Then why is it, with such a huge profit margin, U.S. colleges and universities had collectively cut their budgets for career offices by 11.4%, according to an article published by the High Anchor Report? Poor career counseling services at a time of such high student loan debt says that universities do not care about your future. If this is not a call for action and change, then I don't know what is. This is why we should make it mandatory for all colleges to provide employment upon graduation. With the message that everyone should go to college is by far a good one. However, we should have to look at it as an investment. With no guarantee of getting a job upon graduation or completion of a degree, then colleges should be liable for providing employment. We can reinstate the American dream by tackling the 5 reasons provided in this presentation, which are: students can make better grades, quickly pay off college debt, be in a better position to make life decisions. Besides, there are already colleges that are doing this, as I explained in this presentation. And on top of that, the college industry is a billion-dollar market, so it should be mandatory for universities to provide employment upon graduation. Finally, I want to end this presentation with a call for action. I beg you to contact your local senator or congressman so together we can make this change happen. Thank you.